So, I just posted the video the other day of this thing mowing, and if you go back a while, you'll know that I made a video of me driving this old girl up the road at night. At the end of that video, that was the night that I bought this. This is my Stihl 2017 model, FS40c-e, weed whacker. I had a 1995, I think it was, Weed Eater 96, something like that. Weed Eater Featherlight weed whacker. I got for free from my grandfather a couple years ago. Complete piece of garbage. The carburetor was acting up, and I really decided I needed a new trimmer. And I had just been getting into Stihl stuff because that was when Fax had his 261, and then he bought his 94R. So at that point, I knew, because I needed a new trimmer because that Weed Eater was a piece of crap. It's down at Audie's house now. I gave it to him. But anyways, so enough of that. But it's an FS40c-e, which is C means easy to start. So basically, I can pull this over with my left hand. So it's basically an effortless pull of the cord. So that's nice. And it also has some low emissions carburetor, which I don't care about at all. Big difference from my Weed Eater, I'll say that. I bought it in August from Obashan Hardware in Newport, Maine. I paid $160 for it, and then I paid another $12 because the warranty on these is 1 year, and then you can buy another 6-pack of mixing oil and make it for 2 years. But anyway, it's a very good running trimmer. I think it has a 27.2cc power head. It's very nice, very powerful for what it is. I wanted a curved shaft trimmer because I'm only like 4'10", so I need something small. It doesn't have a ridiculous vibration like the Weed Eater did, and the biggest difference between this and the Weed Eater is this shaft housing. This one's about 1 inch in diameter, and then the Weed Eater's was about half an inch, 1/4 inch in diameter. It was funny because sitting across at my Stihl dealer, which is Obashan Hardware, was a Weed Eater Featherlight, just a newer version of what I have. That yeah. And it was funny looking at that compared to the Stihl stupid fly. But anyway, the other extra feature that this has is what's called the simplified starting system. It's a choke lever that you push in, and it has 3 positions. And then this one is run, this one is cold start, and this one is semi-warm cold start, and then this one's full cold start. And I'll show you what this does here. Is I'll set it. Okay, it's set there, and then when you flip is when it starts running. And you flip the throttle trigger. I'll try and show you what it does here, but it will when you move the throttle trigger, it automatically makes it back where it was. So that's nice. Really good trimmer overall, very strong running. They call these homeowner trimmers, but I do professional work with it, and it handles it well. The one thing I hate about this is these auto cut piece of junk heads. You have to bump it it's a auto feed where you bump it. Sorry about the crappy lighting. I would make this outside, but it's raining out, so I have to do it here. And we picked the shed up and moved it, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it out there, but the shed is like literally right out front this door. So everything is in here right now, so it's a mess. But anyway, not the best head, but it's okay. When you do have to get it to do some effort to get it to feed, but that's okay. This is a great trimmer. I'd buy one again. I'll probably be buying a 94R. That will be my next trimmer I buy in a few years. I definitely love Stihl. I always loved Husqvarna. I actually used to hate Stihl. My grandfather has an old 034 from about 2000 or so, 16-inch bar, 034 AV Super. that runs really crappy, and then the neighbors up at my grandparents' house in Dexter they have another Stihl chainsaw, and that doesn't run good either. But this fuel cap I'm not really a fan of, but it's not one of those ones that pops up, so at least I'll be thankful for that. Yeah, big difference from my weed eater. Comfort features and all that. And the service at my dealer was great too. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.